Sure glad I went to school for this.
Nexus exiles find a home as former security are implicated in the mutiny. An investigation revealed Nexus security head Sloan Kelly played a role in the uprising. Authorities tracked the exiles, including Kelly, to Kadara, the desert planet in the Gaborka system.
Pathfinder Ryder, I need to know something from you.
Shoot.
You've been to Gadara. You've seen the exiles there. They used to be with us, friends. A lot of us worry about them. We hear it's chaos, and it's dog eat dog.
It's civilized there. They have rules and systems and
Oh, good. Despite what happened, thank you for taking...
That's your flag, everyone. That's Prodromo.
Oh, it's
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar. So, folks, keep an eye out for anything. Don't worry. And he's the best.
So, Ryder, big news. Thrashing you.
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage.
The Pathfinder? Ooh, were you holding out on me? Poker's lost me several friends over the years. The only one who still plays me is my buddy Jill. I know, Jill and Gil.
The one you mentioned. Part of the initiative?
Yep, been awake since the start. Jill's a fertility expert, heads the initiative CRC. My only real friend from back home. I bet 50.
I call. The CRC?
Colonial Repopulation Committee. She's always teasing. Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have that kind of relationship.
Growing our numbers is paramount to our survival here.
Sure. That's Jill's purpose. I'm not just going to adopt it. See what I did there? I'm not just going to adopt it.
I saw.
You should meet her.
I call.
Well, the winning streak's over. You beat me, Ryder, fair and square. Guess I continue searching for my true purpose in life.
It was bound to happen sooner or later.
No. You're good. I'll have to up my game. Jill's gonna lay into me hard when she hears you won. I'll just tell her this proves how bad a player she is.
Ouch. Have fun.
Son of a bitch, you played me.
Knight?
Yes, me. I let you near my son. You're not stopping this.
Top scientists have few answers, as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS.
I'm sorry. Broken arm. They're just trying to boost our morale. The doc says that breaks a textbook case of being hit with violence. Hard.
And they're lying too because she fell.
Did you come to be a scumbag? Or do you want to...
Ryder, please. The Nexus doesn't need those computers. But we won't be safe from another overlord until they're gone.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. I sacrificed everything to stop it.
isn't what we wanted, but what choice do we have? How the hell should I know? Spender, you have a job if you want it.
Attention all personnel. The Angaran diplomatic team has arrived on the Nexus. The Cultural Center requests special dietary instructions for Angaran visitors. Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
Ryder, we cornered Knight, but she's carrying the last of those devices. I have a sniper ready, but she wants to speak to you. We could end this peacefully.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand.
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This is HNS.
I know we slept for 600 years, but right now I can sleep for 600 more.
Kandros reports the sniper is ready.
Understood, Sam.
Sam. Such a human name. No one ever listens. Your father built his human AI implant. Overlord went on despite my...
You're trying to bury something, and I think that's what this is really about.
I thought Overlord might help my son. They made him a candidate for their butchery. So I sabotaged it. I faked rogue code and ripped him out. Alain was hurt terribly, but he was alive and himself, not a... First Overlord, then Sam. Horrors, forced on children. It has to end, even if I must do the unforgivable.
Sam and I helped Alain together. He's going to be all right.
No, the code I made, no one could fix it.
Sam did. Stand down and you can ask Alain yourself.
Here, the last device.
Thank you.
No matter what sentence they give me, I hope Alain will forgive me someday. If Sam really is what you say, perhaps it can forgive me too.
These power outages make no sense.
This is amazing. I can't believe.
I don't know. Maybe I should have stayed home.
Free for an interview? I'd like to know more about the At least the Angara are more peaceful than the Ket. There's high hopes for this alliance.
I guess you'd ask about the Angara. It's a good reason to say hi.
That's not... This is about history, not you and...
Me and...
I need to finish this. So, the Angara...
The Angara are survivors, and they're willing to...
Green plants, flowing water? Our leaders have discussed whether we should send colonists there.
If the Angara say yes, I don't see...
I wonder who gets to make that call. The Angara don't have much...
I can't believe you said that. What are you doing with that ship? That part doesn't go
We
there.
can send him a gift.
I got
What do Angara drink?
Watch your tone. Your incompetence isn't my problem. Just do your job.
What do you want?
Sounds like you're having a rough day.
You saw that, huh? I don't understand how he's in any position of authority.
I haven't heard much good about that guy.
Whatever you've heard, it's not...
Why?
I have no idea. But if Kesh hadn't stepped in and threatened to airlock him, it would have been a... He's always like that. Making bad decisions, driving the Krogan away, treating people like scum when no one's watching.
Maybe there's something I can do?
A man like that's bound to have some dirt. Things have gotten so bad that... We need him gone, but as incompetent as Spender is at his job, Kesh can tell you more.
Hey,
I stopped an unauthorized shipment to Kadara. Important stuff. Rations, tools, power cells, you name it. Corresponds with inventory discrepancies. Someone's stealing and storing supplies around Nexus and Hyperion for delivery to the exiles. If you could keep an eye out for suspicious or out-of-place packages, I'd appreciate it.
I'll see what I can do.
Great. Stolen supplies haven't been processed for release, so Sam should be able to detect them.
Hi, I'm G.S. Garson, founder of the initiative.
This is my wife.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Hi, it's nice to meet you. Welcome to the Nexus.
We ask that
Let me pull up your
spend a few
records.
short minutes going through immigration processing.
And we're happy to help your guards secure their weapons.
I prefer them armed for now. You understand, of course.
Oh, Pathfinder, this is the head of the Angaran delegation.
The one who saved the Moshai. She speaks highly of you. Call me Issa de Navarre.
Welcome, Ambassador. The Angara's first formal visit will be one for the history books.
I wonder what they'll say.
I was just explaining to the Ambassador that armed guards aren't necessary here.
Is something wrong, Ambassador?
Please walk with me, Pathfinder. So much life. All different, all united. The way it could have been. 75 years ago, we were scattered, struggling to rebuild after the Scourge. Then, the Ket arrived. Alien life. It was monumental. But then they deceived and enslaved us. So, I hope you understand my precautions.
We came to explore, Ambassador, not conquer. And we have our own challenges.
You say exploration, but we see your military presence on Eos, and wonder. I want to believe in this alliance, Pathfinder. The Moshai says you're trustworthy. Please, help me trust in you.
We don't expect you to enter this alliance blindly, Ambassador. Everything we say, you can check.
You'd be that open with us?
We have nothing to hide.
They will guard my ship. If you are not conquerors, I trust my person to your honor.
Thank you. We won't disappoint you, Ambassador.
Pavoa set Jav Teravon, Pathfinder. Welcome to Andromeda.
It's Pathfinder Ryder. Hail the man of the hour.
What did I...
Word is you killed that traitor, Sloane Kelly. Just wanted to say thanks.
I'm not the one who killed her.
Not how I heard it. Just accept the She got what she...
Should I apply for an outpost? In order to expedite your entry, you must already have obtained medical clearance.
Interesting place, isn't it? Full of smile, even though when politicians make peace, it's we soldiers who keep it.
Given our situation, it's smart to show...
Though in these times you should... But names. I know you, Pathfinder. I am Andromeda, a Heskal with the Resistance.
A Heskal?
Centuries ago, Heskal were special forces. We defended colonies, passing out... I came to learn what the Milky Way knows of such things. I heard your father was part of a similar program. An N7.
What have you learned about the N7 program?
Human soldiers who trained on exotic worlds. Arcturus, Europa, Rio de Janeiro. They learn to fight in all environments, on little food or sleep, to care for their injured, to lead. Is that accurate? Wasn't your father one of them?
He was one of the first N7s. He was proud of that, even though he didn't stay in service. Didn't stop him teaching me and my sister a few tricks.
So, you carry a little of that knowledge with you, as well as your Pathfinder skills. N7 training would benefit my people. Heskal training would benefit yours. Perhaps a few war games. Show me how your skills handle the tests of a Heskal recruit. Challenge yourself, and teach me.
A chance to work with the Angaran...
Excellent.
I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative. On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the Cultural Center. Please have a look around.
You're listening to H... your source for news.
We hope you'll enjoy learning about the free university.
Appreciate your patience.
Why? That's why you came here in the first place.
Nexus Exiles find a home.
These are stolen supplies. I'll alert the dock manager.
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is HNS.
On the Solarian Ark. How do I find it?
This is not good.
No one's heard from them. They're opposite.
Another cache of stolen supplies. Alerting the dock manager. Another cache of stolen supplies. Alerting the dock manager.
Sorry to call you in, but this is best handled discreetly.
Talk to me.
Short version, one of Harry's med techs snuck a relative on board. Woke them up, cut... Turns out this relative has a rare illness. Not contagious yet, but in the later stages.
Does Tan know about this?
What? No, absolutely not. Tan's office is an informational sieve. Besides, this is a Hyperion matter. My responsibility.
That makes it mine too, doesn't it, Captain?
Thank you, Ryder. Please keep this to yourself for now. The only way this ends without major losses is if we handle things before the rumors get out.
Right. I'll look into it.
Good. Talk to Harry. He can brief you on the details. Let's bring this under control before it's too late.
Have you ever been trapped with nothing but your own thoughts to keep you company? It's excruciating.
I do not experience psychological distress, as you describe it.
Do you experience any emotions?
No, and I am intrigued as to why you do.
You find me intriguing. My liberator. Welcome. It would seem...
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory is of a family gathering on Earth.
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room. It feels like it's been years since we were together.
Or more.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. I've missed you too.
How are you feeling, Mom?
No, we're not doing that. There's only one rule for this visit. No talking about me. I'm fine. And when I'm not, the pills help. Deal?
Okay.
Good. Let's talk about something else. Alec? Really?
Well, you're both looking taller.
Yeah, Dad, that does tend to happen.
Right, I know. So, I heard the Alliance has a new Mako in the works.
Yeah, word is they can airdrop this one from a ship.
I know. They're saying we might get one on our next expedition.
You still poking around the Attican Traverse?
It's amazing. We think we might have found a Prothean site. No artifacts yet, but we're still digging.
I remember the day they found the first ruins on Mars. Changed my life. We knew for sure that aliens were real. We just had to go find them.
Yes, every day I wake up, I'm looking at a Mass Effect relay and I keep thinking, what's on the other side?
Don't lose that. The minute you stop wondering what's beyond the mountain, you die a little inside.
No chance of that. It's in our blood. You infected us.
What was it like, Dad? When you went through that first relay?
Don't believe the stories. The Charon relay scared the shit out of us. Admiral Grissom included. Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day? I'll tell you all about it.
I remember that. Mom complained the Ryder clan was never in the same room at the same time.
Odd, considering you were family.
People get busy. Sarah and I were trying to start our lives.
A course that seems to have been influenced by your father.
Yeah, good or bad, your parents rub off on you.
A form of symbiosis?
Sure, I suppose. Though not always beneficial.
It gave rise to you.
Jury's still out on that.
Nevertheless, the emotional bonds among family became clear to me that day. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is when Alec first learned of the initiative.
It will be just a moment.
Hello, Alec.
I'm too old for Cloak and Dagger. I got your message. I'm here. Who are you?
A benefactor, if you like.
You have something to offer me?
A future.
That's vague.
A future for your wife. You're out of money. Your contacts have dried up. You can't finish Sam.
How do you know about...
I can help you. Whatever you need.
Start by telling me what you need.
Your AI is more than a cure for your wife. It could also be the salvation for many others.
I don't follow.
Where we're going, we'll need a different perspective to understand things.
Where's that? The Andromeda Galaxy?
I have a proposal for you. And Ellen doesn't have much time. Are you interested?
Who was that? The benefactor?
I believe there was more to the Andromeda initiative than was publicly understood. Private logs are now available in your father's quarters. They may shed further light on the matter. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Your father's personal logs.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni.
Your father's personal logs.
I had a strange meeting yesterday. I thought it would be with Jien Garson, who founded the initiative. I guess Jien's the visionary, the one who gets everyone excited about the project and drums. But then this benefactor apparently provides It's a little unusual.
Interesting. I wonder if Director Tan knows anything about this. Worth talking to him.
I accepted the initiative's offer. They're calling me a Pathfinder. Our savings are gone, and no one will return my calls. I am a pariah. There's something... Ellen's getting worse. I can't fail her.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy.
Authorities continue work to establish contact with our Milky Way descendants. As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. This is HNS.
Good you're here. Dunn briefed you?
High level only. Said to speak with you for the full brief.
Great. Well then, here we go. Before we left, my medtech Charlie helped his aunt sign on to the initiative program.
He cheated the screening process?
Yeah, she has TH314. Deadly, highly contagious in the latter stages and jumps across species. It was dormant, but flared up when Charlie woke her. He just assumed it was stasis sickness. There's no cure, no vaccine. It's deadly in its final stage, and she's off-grid. She's a problem.
What should I know about this TH314?
Stage 1 symptoms are similar to stasis sickness, which is what fooled Charlie. Stage 2 is marked by extreme bouts of paranoia. It becomes virulently contagious at Stage 3. Airborne, the works.
Is anyone else infected?
No one so far. According to the test results I received after Charlie left, she's still in Stage 1. If she progresses to Stage 3, Ryder, it'll be bad. It's a rare disease, but the kind that starts pandemics.
Any idea where he's gone?
Not long ago, he was assigned to an Apex unit for a mission. She's his only relative. Even so, he should have known better.
We need to help her, you mean?
Every instinct I have, both medical and human, is screaming at me to help. This one isn't going to be quick, but discreet. We could be worse. She could be off.
Dr. Carlyle has granted me access to Ruth Becker's profile. The file includes her physical description.
That'll be useful. Thanks, Sam.
down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
I can't wait to be assigned to an outpost. This place is amazing.
Did you hear what the Pathfinder... You're the Pathfinder! Thank you so much for returning the Moshai to us.
I'm glad I could help.
She is... By the way, the head of our delegation is at your... He'd be honored.
Things are still going smoothly without...
Hey, Pathfinder. Hi.
That's right.
I'm Bailey. I used to work... You wouldn't happen to know if he's... available, would you?
Depends on what you mean. His dude...
No, I mean like... just a...
Hi, I'm Jan Garson, founder of the initiative. Welcome to the Nexus.
Name?
Ryder.
We ask that you
And you're a Pathfinder.
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone.
Yes, I have. Why are you asking?
Harry just needs me to verify something with her. Nothing major.
Oh, well, if Harry sent you, I guess that's okay. Now, let me see. Yes, Ruth Becker. Tried to set me up with her nephew. It was cute.
Anything else that you can remember?
I restricted her access to the common area because there were problems with her file. I sorted things out, then messaged her to let her know she was clear.
Thank you. Restricted access, huh? Sam, can you do anything with that?
Yes, I believe I can help you retrace her steps, at least during that time. Pathfinder, I've integrated Ruth Becker's biological signature with the location data. You can now use your scanner to trace her movements throughout the Commons.
Excellent, Sam.
In order to expedite your entry, you must already have obtained medical clearance.
Ruth Becker was here, Pathfinder. You can trace her with your scanner.
More good out there than I can stuck here.
Hi, I'm Jan Garson, founder of the initiative. Welcome to the Nexus. We ask that you spend a few short minutes going through immigration processing, then we'll have you on your way.
Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again.
These power outages make no sense.
Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again. Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again.
I'll see you back on the
I hope the
Tempest.
Kett see a military presence, and know we're not taking their attacks lying down. Hi, my name... Did you see or talk...
Later, you're looking for Ruthie. Don't know what I would have done without her.
How's she settling in?
She looked fine. Is everything okay? Charlie's fine, right? It would destroy her if anything happened to him.
Everything's fine.
All right then. Oh, good. I was worried for a moment. Wanted to check...
Thank you.
pardoned after an investigation by the human Pathfinder proved his innocence. This is HNS.
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is investigating.
The mutiny went as well as
Hello,
you'd expect.
can I help you with anything?
So much violence.
Hi, my name's Ryder.
Then,
You're
after nearly
Terran,
destroying
right?
the station, the
Yeah.
Krogan asked for
What's
more
going
power.
on?
I'm looking for Ruth Becker. Was she here?
She was here not long ago. She didn't look so good, though.
Define didn't look so good.
I don't know. I'm not an expert on humans, but she talked about keeping her nephew safe. We were talking about the shuttles.
I'll check it out. Sam, paranoia defines stage 2 of TH314, right?
Correct. The virus becomes highly contagious in stage 3.
If she gets off the station,
The risks of a pandemic increase greatly.
Ryder, we have a problem.
Hello,
The
Pathfinder.
shuttle was stolen after a dock worker was attacked. From the description he gave me, it was Ruth.
well, that's not good.
No, she's definitely in stage 2. Go speak with that dock worker. It's very bad if she got off the station.
It's just not fair.
A bar opens on the Nexus. Visitors herald the vortex as a
Excuse me, Pathfinder. I don't know where else.
Tell me.
He was involved with a woman who was ex. The powers that be don't buy it and don't care. They say most likely he went willingly.
Love can make...
He didn't love. The initiative has branded him a traitor. I want to clear his name, Sanjeev Clement. The woman was Delaney Roos.
Pathfinder, those names match a log we found. Clement.
We've already heard tell of him.
I knew it.
It's small consolation, but I relayed the record to Director Tan.
That matters. I'd already met.
Guess this is your place now.
The Angara have I see you've crossed paths with Sloan Kelly and the Exiles. A thorn in our side if ever there was one.
They had their chance. Kicking them off the Nexus was the...
One driven to extremes of anarchy? Or one... Did you have some other business?
I'm curious. What do you know about...
What everyone knows. Gian Garson was the founder and visionary. I would almost welcome them. A voice... But no, we're alone. Why do you ask?
I have information that suggests Garson wasn't the only one.
What sort of information?
It's complicated.
No, Gian Garson was the beacon. It was chaos. By the time they found her, she was already dead, succumbed to her injuries.
Was there a follow-up investigation?
I wasn't even out of stasis. But knowing the violence of the Scourge disaster, death. If you're suggesting something else happened, Ryder, I'd rather...
Ryder, if you wish to pursue this further, accessing Nexus security records may reveal more information.
Congratulations are in order. Peaceful contact with the Angara. It's everything the Initiative stands for.
Given how the Kett are treating us, we can't...
I hope rescuing the Moshae leads to... Did you have some other business? Something I can help you with?
Well, old man.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
Fallout from the recent uprising as security tightens across all sectors on the Nexus. Director Tan stresses that it's, quote, for your safety. This is HNS.
Are you sure?
Yeah?
We should really get
Can you
medical
tell
to
me what
check you
happened
out.
here?
I was here fixing a shuttle when this woman came out of nowhere. She whacked me over the head and took the shuttle. Nearly fried me taking off.
Any idea?
I bet she didn't log a destination with control. This is crazy. What's going on? Why would she do that?
Don't worry.
Good.
Anything else?
I blow torch the hell out of the hull when she'll leave her radiation trail.
That's good. Very good. Sam, our scanners can track the shuttle's emission trail, right?
Suvi confirms.
Look, we can contain a colony outbreak if need be, but if she...
Ryder, have you seen Lexi?
She's not in the med bay?
No, and she's not answering her comm.
I'll find her.
Ryder, Liam's looking for you.
Why does that sound familiar?
They named it after the Tekunis expedition, the first Solarians to reach the Citadel. It's a big name to live up to.
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Sam sent me the data on that shuttle. I've set up our scanners to track it. Just say the word. This radiation trail matches the shuttle we're tracking. Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. I found something. Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Careful. Word is there's pirates all over this region.
You'd think they'd run out of people to steal from. Anomaly on sensors. Getting a scan. Radiation is a match. She went this way all right.
radiations from the black hole are incredible out here. The song of the dark side of creation. Anomaly detected. Probes launched. I found something. Probes launched. I found something. Radiation trail is consistent with previous scans. This is our shuttle. With all this travel, we're building up a bigger picture of the Scourge. I wonder if it's just local to Helios, or if all Andromeda's like this. I'm picking up something. Anomaly found. Pathfinder. Scans confirm the damaged shuttle trail leads to a landing site on Kadara's surface.
crisis in hydroponics ended peacefully after the human Pathfinder negotiated an agreement between protesters and Nexus officials. Tensions reached a boiling point after protesters complained their families were being kept in stasis in favor of sleepers with political connections. This is HNS.
Can I talk to you, Ryder? Good that you're here, Ryder. I found something while multiple attacks by people called the Three Sabers. The really weird part is they seem aware of our operations, like they're getting intel.
What are you saying? That someone's feeding them info?
I've reported it, and they say they'll invest. But you're the Pathfinder. If someone's betraying the Nexus, you have to do something about it. Thank you. Maybe the
Okay. What are we looking for, Sam?
Any information relating to Jean Carson's death.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone all
The only... hard fact is that her body was found in one of the apartments.
Then connecting her death to the Scourge disaster was mere speculation.
Yeah, they just wanted this to go away. I think we need to check out that apartment.
Environmental data will allow us to reconstruct the scene.
Then we defend. Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender.
How's he getting away?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering. More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
This needs to be investigated.
I'm glad. Talk to Kandros. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. See you later. The extra resources from the colonies are really easy to work with.
Species are at odds. Talks right now.
I'll talk.
Glad to see you finally. If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
I was told Do you know where Spender was? Maybe. Just try...
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. If you're investigating, how about I give you... anything else?
Bye, Kandros.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
Huh, this file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback initiated.
Wait, is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this back. It'll help you. Don't...
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading.
Good job. We're bound to find something there. Let's go confront him.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
An Angaran delegation arrives on the Nexus. Initiative brass are now working to broker an alliance with the species native to Andromeda.
The Angara are survivors, and they're willing to help. They'll be great allies. What's going on?
I'm planning a surprise for Superintendent Kesh. I hear Kadara Port is famous for bizarre homebrews. Hoping you can pick some up and keep it quiet.
I'll see you.
Excellent.
Ryder, is it? William Spender. Apologies if we met before,
Running Colonial Affairs?
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
From what I've heard, your hands are pretty dirty. I saw the footage. You were handing something off?
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let...
Apex personnel.
Hello again, Pathfinder.
I've been digging, and there are serious concerns about Spender.
And this relates to your job as Pathfinder how?
It relates to your job.
3, 4, 5... Right. I've had a year and a half of doing everything with nothing. 1,000... I'll drop trouble like a hot rock, but I can't lose people over suspicions. We don't have the people left.
Director Addison?
Pathfinder?
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates. Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson. The Initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. An official tribute is planned, though Director Jaren Tan has provided few details so far.
Without Gene, we wouldn't be here.
This is not what I signed up for. What a mess.
This is HNS. Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates. Fallout from the recent uprising as security tightens across all sectors on the Nexus. Director Tan stresses that it's, quote, for your safety. This is HNS. All sectors on the Nexus. Director Tan stresses.
This is where Gene Garson's body was discovered.
What are we looking for?
If you scan the room, environmental data may...
There. This was no accident. She was murdered.
As this incident occurred over a year ago, her killer is likely far away by now.
Yeah. But, wait. This whole area was shuttered back then. Didn't open until the Hyperion arrived. So what was Garson even doing here?
Perhaps a further scan of the room is in order.
A hidden door. What do we have here?
This is Gian Garson. I don't have much time. I've been hiding in the sealed-off sections of the Nexus since we got here. Someone's trying to kill me, and now I can hear them down in the hydroponics area. They're coming. I've embedded what I know in my VI in the Cultural Center. This log has the code, and whatever happens... Oh god, they're outside the door.
Wow, this is some serious shit.
Yes, deeply troubling. I have the code she mentioned for the VI kiosk.
nothing education. Sure glad I went to school for this. Thanks for nothing, education.
We survived the cats. Enjoy the outcome.
I can't wait to be assigned to one out. This place is amazing.
That's ridiculous. Why would you say that?
Maybe
They offered to put me on the transfer list right now.
Nexus exiles find a home as former security are implicated in the mutiny.
Pathfinder.
Top scientists have a few answers. The dark energy anomaly.
There you are.
At the bottom of a bottle?
You didn't leave a note. Uh-huh.
What? I can't kick back? Have fun?
Man, no. You don't seem like... What's this really...
Do you... Is that how you think I see you?
You wouldn't be moping in this bar if you only saw me as an experiment.
I don't mope, but you're right. Thank you. I'll save it for another.
What do you want?